My name is Ingi Chonge. I'm the CEO of Epos Watches in Switzerland. Epos has always focused on specialty mechanic watches with nice functions, pretty much similar to what the big brands are doing, but at a much more affordable price. So you could say the DNA of the company really is top Swiss quality, nicely decorated mechanic movements, sophisticated complications and special functions, and an attention to detail that rounds up the entire product and makes an Epos watch what an Epos watch is. This is the Epos 3435 Verso 2 watch. What is special about this watch is that it's based on an old pocket watch movement, on a Unitas movement, and this movement has a very nice backside. So what we did is we flipped the movement around so that you can see the backside from the front now. And in order to do that, we had to take the mechanism and put it through the movement so that you can see the minute and the hour hand now in front of the watch, as it should be. In the backside, we left the small second and used that now as a pulsometer function. Then we added a very nice dial to it. It's a multi-layered dial, and that gives it a three-dimensional look. And we have the signature style emotion case with the groovings on the side. So this is the Epos 3440 Big Moon watch. This is an in-house modification. It is based on a ETA 2892 movement with nice decorations, with perlage patterns on the rotor and on the bridges, as well as blued screws. And we added a special function to it, which is a big moon function. It's an oversized moon, and we have the date and the month indication, all with a very nice special blue sky dial design. And the moon, as well as the stars, are actually luminous in the dark, so they glow. This is the Epos 3390 24 hours watch. It's a watch from our Emotion line. It's an in-house modification. We took a ETA 2892 movement with nice decorations, with perlage patterns on the rotor and on the bridges and blued screws. And we added a 24 hours indication to it. You can see all the 24 hours now on the dial. And we have the day section on top and the night section on the bottom of the dial. In the night section, the stars are actually luminous, so they glow in the dark. This is the Epos 3441 watch. It's a diver watch. It's water resistant to 500 meters, and it comes in a premium case with very nice details. You can see the brushes on the side and the polishing of the edges. That's very nice. It has a ceramic bezel that has relief numbers on it. It has a domed sapphire crystal, and it has a helium valve. So we really have all the features of a premium diver watch here. This is the Epos 3437 watch. It's a retro design. So the very special part about this watch is the strongly curved sapphire crystal that mimics the style of the plexiglass watches from the early 50s. And we mimic that style with a sapphire crystal, so it's scratch resistant. And that's very hard to do, to have such a strong curve with a sapphire crystal. And it sports a ETA movement. It's an ETA 2824 movement that is nicely decorated with Côte de Genève and nicely decorated bridges as well. This is the Epos 3437 skeleton watch. This is an evolution of our 3437 retro watch that we did in the past. We modified it so that it's now a skeleton watch. We cut out the inner part of the curved dial and added a skeleton movement to it. It's a Celita movement SW200 that is skeletonized and nicely decorated with engravings. And this is quite hard to do because the dial is curved, so it's hard to do a skeleton dial with that.